The NBA. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the 3. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Now Bogdanovich takes a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Michael Malone and I spoke for a few minutes. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Bogdanovich from long range. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got 6.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Zubac passes to Jones. Up and over Porter. Jones misses. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. One thing that always stands out, Clark, the way Derrick Jones Jr. can levitate off the floor.
Yeah, he's got tremendous bounce. And you're right, he can just suspend himself in the air, which is unique. And it allows him to be an excellent defender because he can be 5 feet away from a guy and still bother him with his bounce and his length. And he's also become a pretty good corner pocket three-point shooter, too. Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Leonard against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Zubac.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And they double up Jokic. Gordon against Jones. It's tipped. Powell with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. And he lays it in on the break. Powell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Shot clock at 6. Leonard gets the bucket. And this game is tied up now.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And James Harden pulls it down. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Gordon misses in close.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And there's Leonard on the assist from Powell. Leonard's gotten his 2nd bucket.
What a deft touch on the floater. Leonard's offensive arsenal continues to impress.
And here's Porter outside. And again, it's Denver missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And then Harden with the jam.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Nuggets trail by 4. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Fires top of the key. And there's another one for the Clippers.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the floor for the Clippers. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Batum in at the center, filling out the middle. Murray for three. Sinks the tray. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Leonard. That shot is off. Saric with some nice D. Murray with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Murray passes to Westbrook. Back to Murray. They set a pick. And stolen by Leonard. Powell passes to Porter. Over Murray. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Porter looks it over. Harden with a screen on Murray. Porter gets the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they've played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Murray finds some space. Powell pulls it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Leonard outside. Back to Porter. Lets it go. Again, Porter missing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
On the wing, Murray. From the high post. Shot clock at 5. The baseline, Jay. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trailblazers.
And you know for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Porter Jr. Here's Harden. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Timeout.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Jordan, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Murray. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Jones, his shot is good.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Pass to Jokic. Bogdanovich with it. Jokic with a screen on Harden. There's Bogdanovich with the three, and another miss by Denver.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Powell with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. That's too easy for Leonard.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Drops in the three. Bogdanovich has got 9.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Shot is up. Again, the Clippers score.
Harden is a smart player. I mean, when the defense isn't right on him, he makes them pay. Love seeing him shoot that pull-up. Nice.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Bogdanovich. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Out to Powell. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. He's got 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
16 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Jokic. Now Bogdanovich from the arc. Can't get it to drop.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in a good situation, up by 13. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
They're not applying enough pressure offensively. Very little presence inside. Too much reliance on long jumpers.
And changing. And that's a wrap on half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Jamal Murray out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Uncovered. Connects. The jumper drops. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Powell outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Leonard with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Harden surveying the D. Zubac with a screen on Murray. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Bogdanovich. No good on the 3. The Clippers lead by 10. The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Bogdanovich. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Harden with it. Checked by Gordon. Harden can't hit.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Out to the wing. And they double up Jokic. Here's Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Clippers. Good work defensively by Gordon. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 10. It's Jokic, high post. Porter's there. Gordon outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
Now, we all know that getting to the free throw line is so vital in today's game. I mean, you get the freebies, plus you put your opponents in foul trouble.
And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Harden with it. Checked by Murray. A minute 15 left in the third. Porter with a screen on Murray. Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Jokic finishing through the D.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
The Clippers lead by 5. Outside Porter. Takes it inside. Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. 5 to shoot. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Porter gets the bucket.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. Good work defensively by Gordon. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Substitution on the court.
Murray for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Kawhi Leonard out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Powell in at the 2. Now here's Powell. Defense right on it. Leonard for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets trail. Murray passes to Brown. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Porter. Gordon with a screen on Porter to take the lead. Denver the rebound. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jordan. And here's Murray. He's guarded by Porter. Jordan with a screen on Porter. 5 on the clock. Murray, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game for the Nuggets. Jokic comes in for Jordan. And Bogdanovic is subbed in for Brown. Batum, pass to Porter. Batum with a screen on Murray. Pass to Leonard. Over Gordon. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Jokic against Powell. Outside Bogdanovic. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic just got assist number 5 here tonight. And timeout called by Ty Lue. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac checked in for Batum. Jones comes in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Porter Jr. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Jokic is doubled. Gordon, the pass to Bogdanovic. And another 3 for Denver.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Screen by Leonard. Fires the 3. And that's good. Harden for 3. And the Clippers lead by 2.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Joker coming through. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And the free throw, no good.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Denver making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Out to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Screen by Gordon. Murray with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Zubac. And the basket by Jokic.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
And they'll take that gift. Every point is critical at this stage.
Leonard inside. Porter's there. Leonard can't get it to go. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a one-point game. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Murray, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Zubac with a screen on Murray. Here's Harden. Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Bogdanovic. Back to Jokic. Porter, pass to Gordon. And that misses. That would have put him up. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Leonard, left side. Back to Jones. Powell outside. Clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Lets it fly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He'll go on Michael Porter. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
No good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no luck that time either. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Murray scanning the floor. Jokic with a screen on Harden. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
Wasn't much fun, that, so I go back.